Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about California and go over what's occurring, provide some tips if we can, and some resources, and just kind of keep everybody up to date on what is happening out there. If you haven't heard anything about it yet, it is being called the Park Fire, and it is big. At time of filming, it is the sixth largest in California state history. I say it that way because when I started pulling information for this video, it was the seventh largest. It is big. I want to say the last thing I saw was 360,000 acres, which is more than 560 square miles. Big. As far as structures, I want to say 130 to 140 have already been lost. Thousands have been evacuated. It is so big, it is creating its own weather. The current theory is that it was allegedly started on purpose on July 24th. Okay, so there's going to be links down below to provide more information just in general about how to deal with wildfires and how to stage your home and what to have ready to evacuate, all of that stuff, and then stuff specific to this fire as well. But quick tips: if you are somebody who may end up being evacuated, make sure you have 2 evacuation locations that you can go to with different routes to get to each one, because you don't know what's going to be open due to the fire, due to smoke, due to traffic, so on and so forth. One of the things I always recommend is to have somebody out of state to serve as a point of contact, meaning if you have multiple people that are going to go to an evacuation location, you're going to be traveling in different ways. Have somebody out of the area who you know their communications will be working, that you both know to contact. That way information can be passed back and forth. It's less likely that their communications get disrupted. Make sure you have extra clothes, your evacuation bag, copies of your documents, stuff like that. Make sure you have a plan for your animals. Now, I will find links and put down below, because best practices on this stuff always changes. But the last time I looked this stuff up, firefighters were advising to make sure that you kept your doors and windows closed, but your lights on and the doors unlocked so they could get in if they needed to. The lights help them find it in the smoke, I guess. Make sure that you have a ladder outside near the corner of your house. I think it was advised to move your furniture towards the center of the room. Make sure that gas, AC, propane, all that stuff is turned off. Grills, move them away from the side of your house. I think one of the big things that pretty much any firefighter that I have ever talked to about this subject has mentioned is make sure you turn off your sprinklers, anything that could impact water pressure for them. So again, I will have more information and links down below just for those who are in this area and help with relief of this kind. You've got your work cut out for you. There's going to be a lot evacuated, and it's a big one. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.